guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. Today I'm bringing y'all something a little bit different to my channel. I'm bringing y'all my first hair tutorial. This is how I achieve my messy bun look, and it is one of my favorite ways to wear my hair. It's a very appropriate hairstyle for many situations. So this is a very easy hair tutorial. It's only 3 steps. We're using one product, a ponytail holder, and some bobby pins. And so if y'all would like to know how I achieve my messy buns, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay guys, so jumping right into the tutorial, I like to do my messy buns on 2nd or 3rd day hair. Today I'm just going to be using one product. For today, all we're going to be using is the Josh Rosebrook Firm Hold Hairspray. So basically what I do is I'll take my comb and I will just start pulling it back, and I'll kind of tease it at the roots a little bit so that way it's not completely like slicked back in a tight bun and that there is some messiness to it. And I'll do that at the bottom as well. And then I like to do this when my hair's in a higher ponytail, about probably like halfway down, not right here at the crown of my head, but a little bit above that. So I will just, what I'll do is I will flip my hair over and pull it back in a ponytail. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, and as you can see, I do have some little bumps on the sides. Typically, I will just take my comb and kind of run through those a little bit, or I will pin it in place with a bobby pin. But really, I like to have more of a messy look when I do this, and so I don't know, sometimes I fix it and sometimes I don't, just depending on the whole vibe of my bun. And I like to use the more thin hair ties. The one I have is purple, which is my favorite color, and I like to use those because my hair is a little bit more thin and fine. I can't use the thick ponytail holders because those feel just like it's pulling too hard on my hair. So if I need to loosen it up a bit, I will just pull here. And yeah, so we will go from there. So then once your hair is like this, I will take my comb and I'll pull my ponytail up so I'm holding it straight, and then I will just push down at the base of the ponytail to give it a little more volume and fluff. And then from there, this is probably the easiest step. Now, when I do my messy buns, they never look the same. So they're always going to look different. Sometimes they're a little bit more full, sometimes they're a little bit smaller, but really however you want to do it. So we're just going to take the ponytail and wrap it around the base where the ponytail holder is. And then we're going to take one bobby pin and clip the very tail end of the ponytail. We're going to push that in so it's secure, but we're not quite done yet. So after it looks like this, where it's just pretty cylindrical, we're just going to start pulling it. You can pull it in any direction that you want. You can make it as full or as tight as you want. I know some people will wear their hair just like this and do more of a top knot. I still haven't really gotten that style to work for me yet, so I typically stick to my messy bun. So just take it and kind of pull and tug at the different ends. Kind of make it however you want to make it. I usually like it to where it's like that. And if you have like a little spare hair, just take it and wrap it around the ponytail and clip it in place. So I'll just kind of play around with this, and then I will take more bobby pins and just pin it in place, and it really allows you to kind of let the style hold without it being super tight. So I usually pin one on each of the sides. And see, when it gets a little floofy like it is right here, it's a little bit more loose and a little bit loose up here. It's really kind of whatever you want it to be. So, you know, however that looks for you. So I like it when when it looks like the hair's wrapped around itself. So I'm going to go ahead and pin it right here in the center. And then over here on the side. This also kind of looks like a slinky. Like I have a slinky right here in my hair. So that's typically where I'll stop. So it doesn't make like, if you are familiar with the sock bun, it is just a very precise circle right here on the top of your head. This is a little bit more messy, so the bun doesn't really go in a whole circle around your head. You can definitely pull and tug to make it that way, like I'm just pulling right here on the back to kind of give it a little bit more volume, and then we can go ahead and pin it back here. But the back is never going to look neat by any means. I like something that just looks floofy and messy, but not super precise. So this is kind of what... Do y'all hear Paisley? I don't know what she's barking at. And we're going to go ahead and then take our Josh Rosebrook hairspray. I really like this hairspray because it smells really good. And I just fan it in there and kind of press down. This hairspray, I also really like it because it provides hold, but it doesn't make my hair look very sticky or very wet. And so I just will do like 2 to 3 spritzes, kind of pull out any areas that I want to be a little bit more loose, and pin up any areas, like if I wanted to pin this up right here or this right there to give it a more slicked back look, but I don't. And then sometimes I will just pull out any little baby hairs I may have, just to, again, give it a little bit more of a messy look. So I'll just pull down like this, and then, yeah, that's pretty much how I achieve my messy bun. Okay guys, so that is it for my first hair tutorial. For this specific look, this is something I wear probably 2 days out of the week, 2 to 3 days, just because I love how it looks. I think it's just like very chic and messy and girly. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.